Simply put, it's our ability to regulate our emotions, to utilize coping skills to deal with stress, pain, and trauma.
But they say some have a harder time handling those emotions than others. A panel of professionals focused on the stigma around mental health and the dangers of ignoring it. WCIA 3's Ariana Williams with us. Ariana, why is this so important?
The first one was in February for Black History Month, and the response to that one prompted a need to expand on it.
Positive mental health is important at every stage of life.
Counselors at Parkland College stressed the difference between mental illness and mental health from personal experience.
Anxiety is real for me. It's real for all of us. How do we choose to deal with it?
Factors affecting the mental of the Black community usually go unseen or are ignored.
If a child or an adolescent experiences some trauma and doesn't receive any attention or care, that carries on into lifetime, into adulthood.
Trauma can turn into depression, anxiety, or violence. Donna Tanner-Harold says constantly hearing about break-ins, shootings, or killings within your community could lead to internalizing.
That increases a number of negative things within any individual. And one of them is that is life worth living?
Sadly, the answer is sometimes no.
My brother, he was a wealthy man. He drove a Hummer around town, smoked a big cigar. He ended up ending his own life.
The suicide rate for Black Americans increased by nearly 40% between 2018 and 2021.
These are our children.
So much that suicide is now the leading cause of death for those who may feel but not understand the pressure the most. People between 15 and 24 years old.
How do we destigmatize this so that we can have these people live a full life?
Tanner-Harold says this issue starts much younger.
I really think broadly, not just what we see and what children see, but what they hear about and how they internalize that.
She experienced it firsthand when her grandson asked a heartbreaking question about George Floyd's death.
And he said, they killed him because he was a Black man. Am I going to be killed?
She says the pressure isn't felt equally within the Black community, adding when women speak up, it's anger, and for men, it's seen as weakness.
And anger is usually accompanied by other things. People are angry for a reason. It's usually sadness, they're depressed, they're anxious, so we need to look a little bit further.
But both feed into a stigma, one they're trying to get rid of. Understanding mental health sounds much easier than what it actually is, but they hope these discussions help to ease the transition into a healthier community. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Ariana.